exciting live stream. So I have all audio being played to my headset, so I'm able to hear the game even if the volume of the TV is muted. And you guys should be able to hear the in-game audio as well because all that gets picked up by the stream anyways.
One of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
So it sounds like we got more. I guess that isn't a side mission. That's going to be a main mission going to one of those Osborne stations. So yeah, we're just going to go to the Osborne station. Keep the Spider-Man quest
Must be
moving.
some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Haven't played this in a few hours. Let's get back into the swing of things.
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
I'm eventually gonna have to do more of those crime things.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
Oh,
I'll do
cool.
what I can to help.
I'm gonna do all of these. That's what today's mission is. I'm gonna stop streaming at 3 though, so I just have to make sure I keep an eye on the time. But yeah. Access console. Let's see. So what do we have to do?
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution.
Whoa,
The idea is to
that air
catch
never
the
looks this
elements or
polluted.
contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising.
It sucks that you don't see this
People
before.
could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Okay, so just swing through smog. I guess that didn't count. Did I do it? Doesn't seem like I'm doing it. It's higher than the... I just need to swing through it, right?
Nasty as they are, I gotta
Okay,
swing
there
right
we
through
go.
those clouds.
I got it that time. You gotta angle the web, I guess. The clouds for this one are like higher than the buildings around it. Gotta collect 8 samples. Falling through them doesn't seem to matter. You have to like be on the web and in the smog. Fuck. Stop letting go. Because I'm not releasing R2. Stop. I just need him to be on his web and go through the smoke.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye.
Well, that time it
toxins
worked.
must be up there.
What the fuck? It doesn't seem to always work just by falling through it, or at least it wasn't before, but it did then.
And gotcha.
Okay, cool. I can dive bomb into them.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Missed it. Just barely, though.
Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Maybe you should wear a gas mask. Or just do any level of
I must be freaking
preparation
these people
before
out.
this.
What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Oh, great. You gotta take pictures now. Oh, I have to take pictures of... Just let me do it.
Great light on that one.
If you, like, fuck up a picture... That was a horrible picture, Spider-Man. Stop lying. If you fuck up taking a picture, it won't let you just immediately take a picture of that subject again, even if you have them in proper frame. That was a horrible picture. I do think the game should critique you on your photography. Like, if it actually is shitty, he should just be like, what am I doing?
Perfect.
Oops.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis.
So I gotta wait for the mission to end.
Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
He'll still
Knew
be
Shocker
robbing
was
that
working
bank
for
when I'm
someone.
done.
What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead.
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Spider-Man ignores her. Let me get the live chat up on my laptop. Shocker's broken out of prison. Some guy just gave him a suit back. He's gonna go rob a bank. Spider-Man's like, well, what about the environment, though? This Oscorp facility seems good. Dozer said the sequel game should be 2-player, and you can play as Miles as Peter. As Miles and Peter. 2-player games where you swing around an open world seem like they'd be really disorienting. Also, good to see you, Dozer. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you.
Looks like
What was
there's
Harry
a
talking about?
bacterial infection in the fish.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man, for
Better take care of
recapping.
it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
So,
First step, get to the dock.
if we had the spray, we knew the problem.
Gotta get him out of the water.
What? I thought I got it. And instead the game was like, and then you whip toward it.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
But now you're just throwing the barrels onto the
These barrels are
shore.
smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
The barrel's full of pollutant. It's better than being in the water, but he's not. This isn't how you're supposed to properly dispose of the barrels. And you're throwing them so close to the water, aren't the pollutants just getting thrown into a building and then splash out of the broken barrel back into the water? Like, I don't think he's doing a good job. But I feel like this kind of game doesn't work too well as two-player. I could see some two-player modes. Maybe like
Now that it's clear, this
you
is
could
the
do a
perfect
race
spot to
against your
spray.
friend and you can pick if you want to play as Miles or Spider-Man. Just hit L1 to disperse vaccine. Am I supposed to be swimming for these missions? L1. He doesn't move very quickly in water.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
You just need to squirt over. You
Gotta
don't have
cover
to
a
be
wide
underwater.
area.
It's weird to see smoke come off of Spider-Man. It looks cool. I like it. Okay.
The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Thank you, conveniently placed
More
cranes.
barrels.
It's like
Definitely the
Amazing
source of the bacteria.
Spider-Man.
I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
Probably appreciate them more than the criminals. Whoop. I'm glad that the Spider-Man does quit. That can be something that writers mess up about Spider-Man. Having him not quip at all or do too few quips. That's not what I'm trying to throw at Spider-Man. You have one job. Get up.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter.
Sounds right. The twist Jameson actually puts on this is interesting as well. I know that from hanging out with your boy
Okay, time to
Dozer.
find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
R3 to scan the fish.
Well, by the standards of the docks.
He can
Stopped
just
an
scan
outbreak before
fish.
it
That's
started.
one of his mask
It'd be tough for
abilities.
Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Dozer said one of the discrepancies that the Spider-Man game hater had was that Spider-Man makes too many jokes and acts like a clown. I feel like he has just the right amount of quips. When you fight, I don't feel like I hear the same quip like 30 times, which is a problem with older Spider-Man games, where it seems like there are only so many quips that they have, so you just hear them constantly. I'm glad that this game doesn't do that. Dozer said, I don't know if he knows what Spider-Man is supposed to be like. He may not. Also, did we not just see like a day-night type of shift? I don't know why it's shifting again. It's now like the afternoon.
Sorry about that. Any idea why a guard?
It was interesting that Spider-Man said sorry about that. Like Spider-Man was like, oh shit, sorry, I cut you off
Release Shocker?
to go to a
Wish I
research
could ask
station.
him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
But I'm not going to the bank. I am back here. Right now I'm streaming Spider-Man. The new rap that won the fan poll is up and on the channel.
Yes! Yeah, boy!
But yeah, I feel like the person who said that about Spider-Man, I don't know where they got it from, because
Peter,
Spider-Man
I've
just
been looking
doesn't
into
quip
this
that
footage.
much.
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
I like that if you come in the research lab, it just cuts off whatever phone call you're in.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading.
Let's see.
It'll trigger
In
a
33
purge.
minutes, I'm gonna have to get to
Harry
work.
Has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast.
Oh, I watched Dozer.
The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
And Peter just makes his enemies. Why is Harry doing all this DNA sequencing stuff?
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
It's really hard to mess up due to how the timer refills itself. This one straight up didn't need to be removed. It's just facing the correct way already. Where's a big red beacon? There we go.
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
So where do I go? Right there. Cool. If you hurry, Spider-Man, with the no time limit on the screen. Oh, you don't have to do a circuit puzzle. That's interesting. This would have been a cool place for them to put a timer. To be like, oh, got him. Bink. Wait. Yeah. You're doing it all wrong, Jet.
Good.
Got it.
Let's see. Looks good.
Huh.
Too many millivolts.
There we go. No problem.
It's working.
I have half an hour more.
Everything's
Before
stored
I need to get to
successfully.
work.
Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
So is the Mary Jane phone call about to, like, continue? Because I cucked the shit out of her with the research station thing. Or did I this time around? Maybe the Mary Jane conversation actually had a chance to, like, finish.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which...
So is this a spectrograph mission?
Hopefully, they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. They must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the
Rip.
timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Ooh. People in
Not
New
only
York
is
are
Minnie
used to
cleaning up
seeing
the
that.
spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
It would be interesting if you had to dodge people's feet. Like if someone could step on you and it would like wreck the thing. You'd have to be a lot more careful.
The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
It is rocket fuel, so that makes sense.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Wouldn't people notice the spider bot once it did the sonic disturbance thing? People would be like, oh, where'd that come from? Maybe this little toy looking thing. Ooh, photo mode's disabled when you're the spider bot.
End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Why would he run?
Got it.
I'm the real Spider-Man.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Cost effective. Start your company. Why does he lack that entrepreneur mindset?
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is
Nice. Oops. Didn't need
It was
to.
already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Oh, I actually earned a skill point and leveled up. Ding, 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 ding. I need the payback ability. I'll eventually get vengeance, but I don't think I should get it now. I'm gonna wait to unlock more skill points. Let's take out these two. Ew. Okay. That's something that I'll look into when I'm done streaming. gotta admit, I have been having a lot more fun with this game than I thought I would.
Break-in in progress. Report came in from Tribeca.
Okay, let me access the console, please. Garbage. Oh, a chemical
This
disposal.
is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But we,
That'd be cool.
well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge.
I remember
Yes,
this.
you should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Your boy Dozer did this one. Okay. So I already know the twist of this one. So I'll just avoid getting cut altogether by just playing this mission the way you're supposed to play.
Oh man, the bacteria
Shit.
dissolved my web.
As soon as you try to web swing once, I didn't want to.
Now I have to get the
It was like a
ESU without
misclick.
swinging from anything.
I was doing fine
The
for like
zipline
a
web
hot,
swing,
fucking central. This is the place where you have to kind of do that
Well, I'm
anyways.
getting a heck of a workout. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything.
Dumpster diving.
I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Huh. That's cool. The game straight up says like, don't fast travel. It's gonna be weird to have to do homework and do that. Something just came up that I didn't expect. Oof. That was weird. Here we go. The Oc Lab. Probably gonna play with the spectrograph sequencer for a bit. 21 minutes left in the stream.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Luckily, the way I planned this is that I'll have like 3 hours to work on the pre-lab once I'm done with this. So even though something else did back, hopefully not at least.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
No problem, Spidey. Let's see. We get everything in place. I really love the spectrograph.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Ooh, that's a nice shot. It's interesting that he fights in dress shoes, but you can tell there's like a metal piece near the toe of the sole
Should have my web
to make them
swinging
like
back.
more offensive.
Let's see. That's what I'm
There's
talking
also
about.
a metal piece in the
Oh,
back
sweet
heel.
web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
I saw a video or a GIF where Spider-Man was able to roll on water. I've never tried it, but it seems interesting. It does seem like something that you may not account for as a programmer. Someone doing the continual roll flip and then landing on a wet surface. Essentially, the person was going to cannonball, but had the unintended effect of treating
Here's
the
the
water
testing
as if it was
receptacle.
solid ground.
Full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
When you open the door, but you don't need to.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. Didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for
It's still
Oscorp to keep
ending,
working.
so I can't see
They'd
where the
win
next
Nobel
mission
Prize.
is yet.
And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Here we go. Now I can do the next research hub mission. Oop. Let's see. Still have 20. Oh, there wouldn't be 20. 18 minutes left in the stream. Gonna try and get as many of these research lab missions out of the way as I can. If you guys notice, the only things that are actually on my map right now are these research lab missions, random crimes that pop up through the city, and the main story mission. It's because previous episodes have been me grinding through to make sure that I don't have any extra stuff to do, so I can focus on the story. Console. Cell towers. Okay, I'm probably going to do a frequency scrambler type of mission set for this one, where all you got to do is twiddle the sticks around and you just kind of win. So that shouldn't be hard. Nighttime.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet
What
projects.
the fuck?
I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I
Oh,
set
so
this
you're
up to
seeing the
monitor it.
network.
Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
That's really cool, actually.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right
That's
now it's
really
only
weird.
affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a
Just to show me
swing
the danger
to but
zones.
avoid
Gotta
type
fix
of
the cell
mission?
towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Okay, so you can't go too low. Oh my gosh. You die. You just die. Get higher. Get higher. What the fuck? Whip, 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 whip to anything. Holy fuck. Okay, that's the most I can heal. Whoa.
One down. I'll need to fix 3 more.
You
to
just press
solve the problem.
triangle? So the real game is don't hit the interference.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
Use the helicopters to swing. It's so far away. I didn't tech into super jump. Come on, do it. Do it. Wait, fuck. Wait, it's not up here? I thought it was up there. Oh, it's over here. Self-cut. So hard self-cut. 15 minutes left in the stream. Should be plenty of time to do this mission. Hurry the fuck.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Iron Man must be dead, right?
Oh man. I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters.
For everyone except people who use their phone.
Problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time.
In movie theaters. Seems like the down one
Closing
isn't
in.
that bad
I
anymore.
feel like a mime.
Oh, wait a minute. I went straight past it.
Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Okay. Where's next?
Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze.
Shit. Okay. Oh, I have space. Yeah, I have hella space. It's no longer as restrictive low as it is restrictive high. Yeah, I can more or less operate narwhals. Let's get the fuck out of here. There we go. Perfect. Do it.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would
13
have cost
minutes.
Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Wow, that was extra shit. If Spiderman didn't do that mission, he would have just died. Also, it's day now? What's happening? Are you telling me it took Spiderman literally like all night? Oh shit! It went from like just being like day to being like, I don't know. It was the way that the lighting changed. It looked like it did 2 shifts instead of 1. Not like day to night to day again, but like night to day to then like later in the day. This is probably still early morning. It took me quite a few hours. Because it seemed like it changed right before that mission had started. And then changed right as it ended. They're like, this mission can only be done at night. Ooh, did you see that flip? That was pretty cool. They did a good job of not cluttering the screen.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down
11
on quality.
minutes. Air quality. So it's another
Distinction's
cloud
simple,
mission.
but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
This is an interesting thing to be able to report.
Okay, got that one.
Yeah, these are fairly low to run.
This
Makes
can't
them
be
a
good
lot
for me.
easier to collect. No, it can't, Spiderman. You definitely need to be wearing some kind of protective
Nice.
mask or something.
Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled.
He acts like he's gone through farts now. I know. This is essentially what it is. Tech farts.
Just a couple more. Got it.
Yeah, because there's one over here. Stop. Stop, Spider-Man. There you go. Backflip off that wall. Only have 10 minutes left.
One more should do it. Oh,
Don't worry.
die, don't die.
Right around the corner. Or maybe a couple corners. That one didn't count. So you're just missing the hitbox.
That's it.
There you go.
Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties.
Right.
I
It's
need to
the
get pictures
fucking
of them for proof.
car thing. I don't think that's proof.
Taking pictures, just like the old Bugle days.
The chemical analysis of the smog would be proof. Taking a picture, I guess, to show that an exhaust is coming out of the car, but that doesn't prove that the exhaust that you scanned is the same as the one coming out of the car. A direct comparison between the car's exhaust.
One down.
That's a horrible, I fucking hate it. I like that you don't have to like fully stop to take pictures, you can just kind of do it. But I really don't like it when Spider-Man's like, perfect, like, exactly what I need is like just an ass picture. It's just, the game's like, we don't need you to be like a star photographer, you can just kind of like get the, as long as it's in frame, it's a good picture. It's like, no. Because it shows you, it could just not show you the picture. It wouldn't even be that big of a deal.
That's a keeper.
Blurry ass picture. That last one wasn't blurry. The car was just kind of far away. And it wasn't even like the back of the car. Like it wasn't even like where you would see like exhaust come out.
The hat trick. Oh,
The hat trick.
that'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
7 minutes left. I might have enough time to do one more research mission. We'll see. It's a little bit away. There we go. As long as I get those high momentum swings. Wow, what? Oh no, I like gently touched that wall. Wrecked my whole day.
A kidnapping has been reported. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Not doing the kidnapping thing. Okay, this is the last one that I'll have time to do. Only got 6 minutes.
So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. Pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Huh.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
He'd pin it on you correctly. Oh shit. Did he fuck up multiple water towers? Okay. Right, I haven't upgraded my web shooters in any capacity.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber.
So that's where that needed to go. Are there multiple leaks on this one? Or is it just pointing to towers all over? Oh shit. Spider-Man, how'd you fuck up so hard?
Just in time.
Wow, this one
Huh,
has
even better than duct tape.
multiple.
Got it.
Single shot.
All fixed.
Yeah. That one only had one leak on one side.
Nailed it. Got it.
How much time? 3 minutes. Only one tower left. Should be a hard game's easy. Hit the wrong button.
Last one. Those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
It doesn't help you carry momentum as much as I would hope it would. The dive bomb, I mean. Great. Soggy unders. Double break. Take from under. Stop. Yeah. Where is it?
Yeah, that'll do it. I better clear it before something bursts.
Oh, it's just a purge. Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry about that guy. Shit. I think I'm supposed to perch on that.
Check it out, Spiderman.
Or maybe I'm not. Shit. So I guess I'm just supposed to perch on the people. Fuck it.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And
Okay,
now
there we
Oscorp
go.
Can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
2 minutes to spare. Mm. Photo mode. Here are my two buddies. They couldn't give a fuck that Spider-Man's right here, right in front of them. Don't know why they can't care. Real quick, should probably save game. See. Here we go. And we're back to the basics. Yo, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to smash that like button. Favorite, comment, subscribe, ding ding ding, ring that notification bell. Share this video with your friends. Share this video with your friends, and make sure that you tune in Monday through Thursday. You know that we're hosting fan poll videos on the channel. If you don't know what a fan poll video is, make sure you check out our channel. You'll learn more about what fan poll videos are and how they help you control the content that you want to see on the channel. Thank you all once again for watching. This is your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, logging out. Peace, and thank you again.